Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Spyro Ripto's Reignited Raid. Let's bounce. Let's bounce to it today. So, I'm trying to think of where we're gonna go next. I'm gonna do a little bit more here. That way there's less to do when I have to come back. Because I'm not finishing the level today. I'm not finishing this level here. Yeah, I'm not finishing this level here. I have a reason for that.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
The gems are a bit hard to find because they blend in so well, and they're kind of small. I wish they were. That's one of the knocks that I have. Is I wish the gems were a little bit bigger. That way they're easier to find. Like the last one, you didn't really have it textured, so you could find them. Yeah, the last one you didn't really have them textured. They're just kind of there.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
That's just... Oh, and by the way, did you get a good look at those guys? They should kind of look familiar. Look at these guys right here. You can't tell me that this is not the inspiration for Ratchet and Clank. I mean, at the time this was done by Insomniac, the same people who go on to make the Ratchet and Clank series. So that's... Yeah, I got Naughty Dog and... I almost got Naughty Dog and those guys mixed up for a second. I almost got them and Naughty Dog mixed up for a second. I almost got them. Back there, I almost got them and Naughty Dog mixed up there for a second. Yeah, I was trying to think of who made this game. I knew who it was. I just had to make sure it was the right company, because... So that's... No, so that... No, so yeah, that was kind of like I had to memorize it a little bit. It is amazing how different these levels in HD look. It is amazing. Like, it feels like an almost entirely new game. It feels like at times an entirely new game. Yeah, there are times where it feels like an entirely new game. It just feels like, it feels so different. I'm really giddy for the Crash Team Racing remake. That game was one of my big games of my childhood. I'll probably wind up doing that game too. I'll probably wind up getting it for multiple systems. One will be for Let's Playing and one will be for streaming. I just haven't decided what's gonna go where. Yeah, that's about the only thing I haven't decided is what's gonna go where on that. Don't believe there's a skill point here. No, wait, that's for the windmills.
Thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
I believe some of the challenges in this game are actually been nerfed a little bit. Yeah, these things, it doesn't appear that they warp away like they do in the other versions. Yeah, that's... Yeah, and then that's, I don't remember what the old guys, how they ran. The sound effects are cooler though. I'm not. It would have been hard to replicate those though. That's. No, that's one of those that's. That's one of the. Yeah, that's. Wow. Yeah.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Oh yeah, there's this challenge. This challenge would be a little annoying.
Spyro,
You don't have to talk to the guy to complete the challenge. I just choose to.
Using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Yeah, they gave you an arm for clearing this first part, which is kind of...
The next
Okay, but I guess they didn't have
you
another
have to use
place
your
to put
hover
this
maneuver
orb.
to make 'em. Press the
It's my
action
gas.
button
I don't
during
really
the
have
hover
anything
to
better.
hover and get extra. Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
Yeah, so there's the skill point.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Making sure I got all those.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
There's the orbs for the level. Well, that's...
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear
Bring me the
grinders.
Electroll.
Please, take it as a reward.
That's... That's gonna be... That's... That's... Well, that takes care of Hurricos. Alright, we'll leave it on that note. So with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14. See you next time on more Spyro Ripto's Reignited Rage.